guys, welcome back to my channel. Just a quick intro. I am going to be showing you or doing my monthly favorites for March. Today's April, yeah. So March of last month. But I didn't want to like show you every single product because I've done that before and I'm like, that seems kind of boring. So what I'm gonna do from now on, and let me know if you like this idea by commenting something on the comments down below or just clicking the like button. What I'm going to do from now on is for my monthly favorites, which I haven't done in a long time, I'm going to show you what my monthly favorites are, but I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial with them so you can actually see how I use it and why it is that I really like this product, okay? So let me know if you like that idea. And this is also going to be / me getting ready to go to work on a Friday video, so that is why I have tons of makeup on. For some of you that are going to be wondering why I'm using so many products on my face, it's because it's a Friday and I'm going to work and I like to look really good on a Friday. Okay, I'm really glad we have beautiful daylight so we can record this video. I'm actually going to start by priming my face, and I'm going to use one of my favorite products of the month, which is the La Mercier primer. Right here, it's in the Radiance formula and it's just amazing. I feel like whenever I use this primer, my makeup lasts a lot longer throughout the day, and you only need very, very little and it gives you like an awesome radiance. So I'm going to use really small amounts, and then I just like to start by spreading it on the center of my face and then just kind of blending it away. And as I'm spreading it on my face, I actually like to put whatever's left on my fingers underneath my eyes just by patting. This creates kind of like a primer for underneath your eyes because it's a water base. It's not going to look all cakey or anything like that underneath your eyes. For foundation, I'm going to use my Illamasqua skin-based foundation, and I like to apply this with my Becca the One Perfecting brush, but since it's really dirty, I haven't cleaned it in a really long time, I'm not going to use this brush, but this product is one of my favorites for the month. This one's not. I mean, it has been one of my favorites, but this one I'm just going to use just because. Now I'm going to take my Sephora Mineral Powder brush, and I love this brush just to buff my foundation. We're just gonna work that into the skin. So for concealer, I'm going to be using this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is another one of my monthly favorites. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. A little bit goes a long way. And I'm going to use this for my under eye area, just using my finger. And I did apply an under eye cream before because I just feel that it goes on a lot smoother and it lasts longer throughout the day because it is a long wear concealer. If I don't wear a under eye cream, it creases underneath my eyes. And I know my under eye circles are not even like super dark to the point where I need extreme full coverage, but I just use this for highlighting purposes. And then I also use a little bit on the tops of my eyelids, kind of like as an eyeshadow primer. After that, I'm going to set my highlight, and I'm going to be using, I think it's called Morphe, the brand, but it's this contour / highlighting palette. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. fan brush. I'm going to take the lightest color from the palette, this one right here, and we're just going to go ahead and set our highlight. So wherever I applied that concealer, that's where I'm going to set the product. So see how nice and bright those areas look at my face? Now I'm going to use my Makeup Forever 134. This has been one of my favorite brushes as well of the month. And I'm going to be using my Dior Forever Compact in the number 020. And this brush doesn't pick up way too much product, which is what I like. And I like to start by just fluffing it all over and then buffing. Okay, so for bronzer, I love to use this Giorgio Armani #1 bronzer. It is my favorite bronzer because I'm extremely pale. This one does not look orangey on me. It just looks amazing. But since right now I'm wearing a really yellow foundation, it's a lot more yellow than me. I'm going to wear something a little bit deeper, but this is what I would usually wear, and it is one of my favorites. I'm going to take the same palette that I used for my highlights, and I'm going to be using this really warm dark brown. Now for blush, I'm going to be using this Illamasqua Katy blush. It's amazing. It's so buttery. I want to collect all of these blushes. They're amazing. So this is one of my favorites for the month. And then another one of my favorites is the blush brush I'm going to apply it with, which is the Makeup Forever 158 brush. It's a dual-ended brush. Okay, so before we start with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and pop this in my waterline. This is NYX's Wonder Pencil in the color medium. So I'm just going to pop that inside, and this is another one of my favorites as well. For the eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the Sleek Makeup palette. This is in the palette, I think it's called Au Naturel. I'll write it down right here. It just has your nice neutral colors. I'm going to start by using this lighter one right here as my highlight. Now I'm going to switch brushes to the 224 brush by MAC, and I'm going to use this color right here. This is going to go all over my crease, and this color is what's going to help us blend all of the dark and lighter colors together. Now I'm going to take the color next to the crease color right here, and I'm just going to take it with my pinky, and this is going to go on the inner part of my eye. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Forever 216 brush. I have been in love with this brush right here. So this is another one of my favorites. And I'm going to take this color right here, this really pretty brown color. I'm going to start on my bottom lash line, starting towards the outer part of the eye. I'm just going to extend that line going outwards. I'm going to stop about there. I'm going to take a little bit more of that same eyeshadow, and now I'm just going to start to come inwards, and now we're just going to start to connect it and wing it out as well. I'm going to take the black color in the palette. Okay, so I didn't notice that I wasn't recording this part, but I used the 216 with the black shadow. I started from the outer part of my eye, stopped about halfway. I didn't take it all the way in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to very lightly, with a very light hand, just flick it outwards. Now I'm going to take some of the black shadow with the angled brush, and we're just going to use this as our liner. Okay, so we're basically done. What I did was I applied fake eyelashes. I got them from the beauty supply store. I stacked two together, so I have two on each eye. One is the number 99 and the other one's the number 747L. And for my lips, I applied NYX's Hot Red Lip Liner, which is a lot more blue than the red lipstick that I used, but it looks completely fine. This one is the Laura Mercier Mod lipstick, and it is amazing. It literally stays on my lips all day, but it's not drying. So that is basically it for this look. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me to go to work, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Also, don't forget that you can follow me on Instagram, same username as right here on YouTube. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like this video. If you have any video requests, just leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll write it down in my little video book. So yeah, have a wonderful day, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.